So here's easy sales that you're missing on Facebook Marketplace daily. So next time somebody asks you and they reach out and they message you, if you have something specific, this happens to me all the time, right? It could be on a specific listing and they're asking if you have, a different variation of that. Or it could be on a specific listing and they're asking you like, hey, do you have a different color? Like maybe it's black. This just happened to me with like a car emblem. I had a black car emblem. Somebody messaged me and they're like, hey, do you have the red like version of this? And I literally didn't have it listed. So I went to the actual listing, found out that there was a couple other variations. One of them was red and black, listed the red and black one, and then went out and messaged that person. They ended up buying, right? And so sometimes it could even be like somebody messaging you and asking for a completely different item, okay? Instead of responding with no, which is what I used to do and what I usually did back in, the past couple months, because it was just kind of lazy and I didn't really feel like going out and doing it because I didn't have it listed. The most I would ever do is I'd search through my listings and see if I had actually had that and then tell them what, hey, I don't have it, sorry. But next time somebody asks you, instead of responding with no, literally go out, find that product, list it first, and then message them on the listing, right? Or that listing, right? Because we're drop shipping, we're not actually handicapped by like only having the inventory we have listed currently. We can go out and list other inventory. And when people are literally telling you what they're looking for and asking you if you have something, they're interested buyers at that particular time looking for that particular item. And you can capitalize on that super easily in a matter of seconds by simply listing it, okay? And when people used to constantly ask me, like, hey, do you have something? Either I would have it or I wouldn't, and I would just say no. But ultimately, that's just laziness. So it's really, really simple, okay? Go find it when people message you, go list it, and then send them the link before you respond. That's going to get you easy sales on Facebook Marketplace. And a lot of people get annoyed by like people messaging them when they're not buyers because it is true. Like 90 to 95% of the time, most people are just going to buy on your listing without ever messaging you. And a lot of the people that do message you are just tire kickers, right? You can usually kind of tell the difference. But when somebody messages you specifically asking if you have something specific, go list it and then respond with it and be like, hey, I do. Yeah, here it is.